Hello, folks. When somebody talks to you about aiming, what comes to our mind immediately are those round and round targets with a bullseye. Now, I'm not going to be talking about targeting the bullseye. I'm going to be talking about aiming high in life, setting benchmarks which are really high. Now, before you ask me this question, who will ever set low benchmarks? Be warned that most people do. There are several people for whom experience, which is such a valuable thing when you talk about skill development, for many people this experience becomes a burden, a lodestone around their neck, because their experience of defeats has bogged them down so much that they are afraid of setting benchmarks which are high. They want to set benchmarks which are very low, which are easily achievable, so that they can feel proud about themselves for achieving it, not realizing that they are not adding any value to anything at all. So don't be afraid of failures. Such people must realize that failure is perhaps the best teacher that they are ever going to have. Success doesn't teach you anything. You are celebrating your success as soon as you succeed, that you don't have time to learn. But when you fail, that's when you take a step back and you start thinking, you start questioning, why did I fail? What is it that I was lacking? What are the skill sets that I need to acquire? What are the resources that I failed to utilize? So these are very, very valuable questions and very, very valuable lessons in life. So even if you fail, which is inevitable, do not set low benchmarks for yourself. Aim high. Let's take parents. Now, most parents will never set a low benchmark when it concerns their children. In fact, almost all of them will aim really high for their children. But many of them, at the same time, they'll be setting low benchmarks for themselves. Now, who is the greatest hero for a child? For a child, a parent is her greatest hero. And what kind of a lesson is she going to learn from a parent if she finds her parent aiming low? She will also think that it is okay to aim low and start setting low benchmarks. So parents, please realize that failures, though inevitable, are the springboard for greater successes in future. So always aim high. Because when you aim high, you're not only adding value to yourself, you're adding value to your child, to your family members, and to every other life that is surrounding you. So always aim high. Do not set low benchmarks. How many of you have heard of this person called Johnny Weissmuller? Now, Johnny Weissmuller was a Romanian-born child who migrated to the United States in the early 20th century. He was a frisky little boy. He loved to play, run around, till suddenly at the age of 9, he was afflicted by polio. Just imagine what trauma it must be for a very active child to suddenly lose the use of his legs. So he became polio stricken, but he did not let that bog him down. His parents had been told by his doctors to put him in swimming because the doctors felt swimming could sometimes help to develop the muscles once again. And Johnny, with his never say die attitude, took up to swimming so vigorously that after a few years he went on to win 5 Olympic gold medals in the years 1924 and 1928. And mind you, this is in the regular Olympics, regular summer Olympics. So that's Johnny Weissmuller, who would never give up, but he didn't stop with that. He set his aim even higher and he went on to become a very famous Hollywood star. He featured in 12 Tarzan films as the hero. And you know, Tarzan has to keep swinging from tree to tree, performing all kinds of stunts, and almost all of them were enacted by Johnny Weissmuller himself. So that's Johnny Weissmuller for you, a person who said that he will never give up in spite of being stricken by such a setback at the very young age of 9. He kept aiming high and he kept achieving a lot of great heights. So folks, never set low benchmarks for yourself. Aim high at all times. Not so high that it is impossible to achieve, but high enough to challenge you. Good luck. Good day, folks.